welcome to Grade 10 Maths Literacy. My name is Sushir Naidu, and today I'll talk to you guys about interest. Let's get started. Did you know the sooner you start to invest, the better, because money makes money. Lesson objectives for today. Excuse me. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to perform calculations involving simple and compound interest. That's the two forms of interest that we'll be looking at. And then perform calculations involving VAT, value added tax. Let's get into it. The concept map. So we're going to start with simple interest, flow to compound interest, and then we'll end off with VAT, value added tax. Can't wait. But before we begin, percentages are values written out of 100. Remember the percentage symbol. Discount is the amount that is deducted, taken away from the selling price, which is a good thing. When we're shopping, sometimes you get a discount on items. If you buy a shirt, let's say you spend 500 Rand initially, but with a discount, you get 100 Rand off, 400 bucks, I think that's worth it. So, what is 13% of 15,52? So looking at this, 13% of becomes times 15 Rand 52. We punch that into our calculators, and we get 2 Rand and 2 cents. That's the amount. Let's look at another one. You are given a 5% discount on a 140 Rand shirt. Calculate how much you will pay for the shirt. So we start off by saying the shirt costs 140 Rand, but we're getting 5% off. So we've got to work out 5% of 140 bucks. So times 5%, that gives me 7 Rand. Now the question again, calculate how much you will pay for the shirt. Remember the discount is 7 Rand. So we actually need to say 140 Rand minus the 7 Rand discount. That should give us 133 Rand. That's how much we actually pay for the shirt. Let's look at another one. If a 500 Rand investment decreases to 400 Rand the next year, what is the percentage loss? And we say it's a percentage loss in this case because we initially have 500 Rand. It then comes down to 400 Rand. So there's definitely a loss of 100 bucks. But what is that as a percentage? So we start off as follows. The 400 Rand minus the 500 Rand divided by the 400 Rand, and then we times by 100 to get it to a percentage. See how this works out. Negative 25%. That's what happens when you plug it into your calculator. Remember, the negative sign here is to show that it is a loss. There we go, well done. Let's move on. So, the new words and language for today, terms and of course their meanings. We start with interest. That's money paid to you in case of saving regularly. That's a good thing, to earn interest. Or at a particular rate, or charged in case of a loan, which is not really a good thing. Remember, when you borrow money from a bank or institution, usually you charged interest. So instead of, let's say you borrow 10,000 Rand, at the end of it all, you pay back 11,000 Rand. That additional 1,000 Rand, that is interest that you're paying back. Not always a good thing. The interest rate, the percentage charged of the amount borrowed or earned of the amount saved. And of course, that varies. The principal amount, the original amount before interest has been added on. The amount that you start with before we do any interest calculations. And term, how long the money will be invested for. Thanks, everyone. Let's have a short break. When we get back, we'll get stuck into the work. Looking forward to see you guys soon.